Give it up right now for Dan Friesen.
Yeah. So you guys, a lot of people, they come up to me and they say, Dan, and I say, what? They say, Dan, how do you like your women? I always tell them the same thing. I tell them I like my women like I like my pizza crust, which is thin, unsupportive, and easy to break. It's not entirely true, guys. That's how I like my pizza crust. I prefer my women like I like my hot dogs, which is plump, juicy, and Hebrew nationals. Dan Friesen is a man who likes to fuck busty Jews, guys. I do it like it's my job, guys. I'll like go to the club, I'll spot one from across the room, I'll be like, yo baby, let me put a settlement on your Gaza Strip. Next thing you know, guys, we're fucking in the club. I'm getting the dry bar wet and shit, guys. It is hot. But you guys knew that about me when I walked on the stage. You see this three-piece Sean John suit? You know I'm the kind of guy who likes to fuck in a club. I walked up here and everybody was like, oh shit, do comedians you know book a walking Usher song? Nope, just be Dan Friesen, do this thing. Moved here from Missouri, guys. Anybody know this state? It's a good state. Like it? The end of the summer though, it's a bummer for me, man, because being from Missouri, it means only one thing. And that is, like, in summer, it's float trip time. Anybody with me? Anybody float tripping? Alright, you guys are like a lot of my friends in Chicago. You guys don't know about the float trip. I always have to explain it to you. Here's what it is. You get about 1,700 Pabst Blue Ribbons. You roll like 5 blunts. You get all your best friends in the world. You get in canoes and you lazily float down a river for 8 hours. It's the best. You're right. It is. It is awesome. It's the best time you can possibly have. It's so awesome. But I tell my friends that hear about it, and they're like, Dan, kind of sounds white trash. I got mad about that initially, but then I started to break it down. I'm like, wait, Pabst Blue Ribbon, blunts, river. Ah, god damn it. This is super white trash. And it got me thinking, maybe these white trashers, maybe they know something that we don't, you know? Maybe they have a secret we can learn from them. So tonight, what I'm going to do after the show, I'm going to go home, I'm going to smoke some meth, I'm going to punch my old lady right in her good tooth. We're going to find out how deep the rabbit hole goes tonight, guys. It's getting slippery. I used to work at a bar in Missouri. That's a lot of fun. I worked at this bar. It's cool when you work at a bar. You become a character. Everybody knows who you are. That's a nice time. The downside is you're a character and everyone knows who you are. So when you wrong someone, there's retaliation, right? I accidentally wronged someone, and then next day, written on the bathroom wall, Dan is gay. Oh no, that does not fly, friends. Not in my dojo. No way. I'm a quick thinker though, so what I did is I took out a Sharpie and I wrote Steely above it. Score 1 for Friesen. Me and my girlfriend actually just celebrated our 2nd anniversary, guys. Yeah? Thank you. I got her a Tiffany silver bracelet. It's a good gift, right, ladies? Yeah. You'd be happy to get that gift. I'm making all this up, guys. She actually broke up with me on our last anniversary because I got her a Tiffany silver single. It was a follow-up to I Think We're Alone Now. It's a terrible anniversary. It's awful. So I'm single now, and there's this girl at work that I got the hots for, so I've been trying to, get with her, trying to get next to her and shit. I texted her the other day, trying to get her to come out with me, and I was like, hey, you want to come out? And she was like, no, I'm going to stay in and watch The Bachelorette. And I was like, oh my god, we have so much in common. I hate leaving my house. I love shitty television. Come on. So I texted her, I'm like, hey, why don't you just come over to my place and watch The Bachelorette? And then she responded, I don't want to hang out with you. thinking, oh, we have so much in common. I hate hanging out with me. I'm a bummer. I unironically tell knock-knock jokes in social settings. It's horrible to be around. I know you guys see this three-piece Sean John suit. And you're probably thinking I have a fleet of limousines at my disposal. You'd be wrong in that. I take public transportation just like everybody else, stay grounded. I like public transit except for everything about it. It's a miserable fucking experience. I was taking the 151 bus home from a show at 1 in the morning the other night, and there's this woman sitting across the aisle from me who was clearly homeless. But despite that, she had a wonderful collection of bags going. It was spectacular. She was alternatingly passing out and screaming, "Get the fuck out of here!" She desperately wanted to do. They wanted to get home more, though. You know, they have those ads on the bus, you know, above? Yeah? And I looked at her, and I looked at a little above her, I saw an ad. And the ad that was above her said, "Someone on this bus doesn't have their high school diploma." I look back down at her and I think, two someone's on this bus. Dan Friesen done dropped out of high school. But I'm not like your normal high school dropout. I didn't get to my junior year and then decide that I really, really liked Sublime. That wasn't me, guys. I was a National Merit Scholar and a high school dropout, which is kind of confusing to some people. It's kind of a contradiction. But my life is full of that shit. I like to hold doors for ladies. I like to pick up tabs. But I also like pornography that depicts women pretending to have anal sex for the first time. They scream really like, "Ah!" The best! Oh, I love porn, guys. I do. Just like everybody else, you and me, right? Love it. Love it! I have a problem, though. I think I'm running out. I think I'm running out of stuff to watch. I started to get into this stuff, webcam porn, and you guys know about this? Buddy? Alright. We'll talk at the bar after the show. For the rest of you guys who aren't hedonistic assholes like me. Let me explain it to you guys. Here's what happens. You got a video on your computer, right? And it's a girl who's at home and she has her webcam, and if you give her money, you get to go into a private room and watch her masturbate. That is the thing. That's what it is. I'm a cheap asshole, guys, so I'm never going to go in the room. I'm not giving you any money. So I just sit in the free room, hang out, and they have a little chat thing in the free room. And it's always the same story. There's a guy who's like, "Show me your tits." And the girl will be like, "I can't. Give me money and you can see my tits." A couple seconds later, "Show me your pussy." She's like, "I can't. Give me money and you can see whatever you want. What's the deal?" Guys, at a certain point, I realized that what was going on was that I was masturbating watching a girl be annoyed. That does not speak highly of me spiritually. I'm not as good a person as my priest would like me to be. It's tough. I like going to Taco Bell. Any Taco Bell fans? I like Taco Bell because I'm staunchly against eating good food. I love it. I went there the other day, and I got some hot sauce, and on one of the packets, they have the messages, and this one said, "Thanks for saving me. Mild was starting to get on my nerves." I was like, this is awesome. This hot sauce packet is opening up to me in a way that it felt it couldn't with its hot sauce packet friends. This is fantastic. We have a rapport. Awesome. It turned bad, though, guys. I pulled out another packet and it said, "I'm not sure the Negro is ready for the responsibility of voting."